Pisces, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be your end of December reading. It's going to catch up and see where the energies are aligning, what you can expect, and also if there's any important information that should be disclosed to you. So the gender of the cards don't matter. If you want something tailored specifically for you, the link to book that is in the description box below. Let's check it out and see what can my Pisces expect. We have the Ace of Swords, the Devil card, the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Strength card, the Tower, the Temperance card, okay, and the Star. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 8 cards are major arcana. So at this time, Pisces, I would just ask for you guys to sit back and kind of just go with the wave and go with how things are flowing, because it looks like whatever is going on right now is out of your control. The divine has a heavy hand in your life right now, and there could be some type of truth, revelation, or things that are being revealed as far as things that could have been hidden, thoughts, maybe feelings, emotions, and there's some type of toxicity that's being highlighted here in some type of way. Some of you were dealing with a father figure. If this isn't a father figure or someone that you have kids with, and it's just either a male or female that's a leader, someone that has, leadership skills within them, but at the same time they tend to be sometimes controlling, vindictive, and this Emperor, I feel like, doesn't have the best intentions at heart. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sag, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Aries. I said that already. But those are just the signs that I see off the bat. Someone here is dealing with some type of toxicity, some type of addictions. Someone here is dealing with codependency, fear, all of those low vibrational energies that we try to suppress within us. I feel like someone here has either gone through a breakup, a tower moment, some type of revelation, awakening, and it's in regards to this toxicity that's present at hand. If you haven't been left out in the cold or pushed out by whoever this Emperor is, it could be vice versa. Either you push this person out or they pushed you out. But the way the storyline is going, I'm leaning more towards you, because this person is looking at you in a controlling manner, kind of just trying to stand their ground in some type of way. Meanwhile, what you're looking for is balance, peace of mind, restoration. You just want to be content with whatever it is that you have at hand. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, some of you may have lost a job to the point where, you're not able to pay your bills the way that you'd like to. If that's not what this is, then this Emperor, whoever this person may be in your life, they have pushed you out in the cold, taking you for granted, taking your love for granted, didn't appreciate you, and honestly, it's gotten you to the point where you have to recover, or you have to, retreat to fix yourself up because of whatever damage this person caused. With the Strength card, it took a lot of inner strength and passion to hold back, because someone here had to hold back and withhold their truth, either because of the environment, the people around them weren't aware of what was going on. But I feel like with the Ace of Swords, everything's going to be revealed before 2020. So if there was any type of secrets, anything that was being hidden as far as people's intentions, the Ace of Swords is a sign that everything will come out. With the Tower, though, like I said, there could have been a breakup, a shakeup in the foundation. Anytime I see the Tower, it means that things around you were already unstable to begin with. And so when the Tower comes in, anything that's built on shaky ground usually comes pummeling down, so that you can, build it back up if you choose to, or go to a new path that's more stable for you. With the Temperance, there's something that you need to do or within yourself, or balance within yourself. So this could be balancing emotions and thoughts, balancing actions and thoughts, but there's some type of leveling out that's required. And in order for this to happen, it's going to require patience as well as pouring out the love that you have for whoever this Emperor is in your life. Some of you, this is about, a job situation, and there was a revelation that two people in your job scenario, either had it out for you, or they didn't have the best of intentions. They may have manipulated a scenario to where you were pushed out, or where, you didn't get what you deserve. Some of you just lost a job altogether, and it's because of this father figure, or whoever this, boss figure is that I'm seeing here as well. There was some type of patience that was required. There was also a lack of balance, but I feel like if you have lost the job, it was the best thing that could have happened for you because this situation wasn't conducive for your growth to begin with anyways. So you leaving the situation or you being pushed out is going to help you find something that's more suitable for you. It could take a number of, 5 to 10 weeks to find a replacement, but I feel like whatever it is that you find, it's something that's going to make you content from within. It's something that's going to bring you the lack of balance that you had in your last dynamic. So if this is in regards to relationships, some type of truth or clarity is being brought to light. This includes toxicity and a breakup or a shakeup in the foundation. You're going to end up being left out in the cold, feeling like you're taken for granted by this Emperor. And this is going to require you to find the inner strength and courage to deal with yourself, to, heal yourself from whatever trauma this person may have caused, and be strong enough to let this tower go crumbling down. For some of you, this is a sign that you just need to let a toxic relationship go. The universe is going to take it away from you anyways, but if you do it on your own terms, you kind of have slight control over how things go down. And this breakup or shakeup in the foundation is going to restore the balance that's required, as well as bring peace and new beginnings and hope back into the scenario. Let me get another deck. That way I can get a deeper understanding of what's going on. All right, so why is this Ace of Swords here? All right, so the Ace of Swords, this truth or clarity, it's in regards to some type of conflict. I definitely feel like something blew up. If this was in a relationship, a job situation, this is like things got as bad as they could possibly get. And because with the Five of Wands on this side, it's like that petty argument and conflict energy, but things aren't, things haven't gotten this bad to the point where it's toxic. But I feel like this was kind of like hitting rock bottom in the sense of this scenario, so that you can have a brand new start or a new opportunity available to you. I feel like there was someone that was your competition or someone that had, opponent energy towards you, where they didn't want you to succeed. They didn't want you to move forward. And this toxicity has to do with either an emotionally manipulative male or female, and whoever this person is, they have a tendency of being abusive, either emotionally abusive or mentally, and this could have someone else tied to it who has fire in their chart. Whoever this King of Cups is in reverse, they have a tendency of causing stress, harm, negative energy towards other people, and they inflict this on you intentionally. Not only are they in and out and flighty, and they don't have any consistency as far as sticking around so you can have something substantial, this person is also manipulative in some type of way, and they have some type of sick sadistic energy where they enjoy inflicting pain or harm towards people. And that's why I see this devil energy present here. I feel like this person most definitely played mind games with you. They caused some type of defeat. They may have stolen from you, whether this is energy, time, effort, and this was something that was destined to happen. So regardless of how this situation plays out, just know this situation was unavoidable. There was a certain lesson that you had to go through, and this was something karmic. Karmic meaning that you're put through this scenario so that you can learn the lessons that can help you move forward in your path. As far as this Emperor, I definitely feel like he has heavy fire in his chart. This is someone who's a go-getter, who's a driven, someone who usually knows exactly what they want. And because he's sitting so heavily on his throne, this is someone that isn't going to take action towards you. If anything, they're going to want you to pour all the effort into them, and they're not going to do the same thing in return. This was someone that you either had a foundation with. If this isn't, marriage, union, someone that you lived with, then it's your boss figure that you see at some type of building, some type of corporate setting. But like I said, there was mind games and trickery when it comes to this. You overall are someone who's very mature, grounded, nurturing. You're very stable, someone who's capable of taking care of, the home, the finances, the career, everything. And you're feeling some type of grief, regret, loss, sorrow. And it's to be expected, especially going through a situation like this where you feel you've been betrayed, someone's deceived you. It hurts. You're human. You're expected to go through those emotions. And my advice there would just be for you to feel the feelings that you're feeling. That way, you can release them in a healthy way. That's kind of the part of where you have to find the inner strength, because strength comes out twice. You have to find the inner strength to have some type of self-love, self-care, self-admiration towards yourself, to either not deal with this scenario and pull yourself out of it, or, you know, just to restore the energy back into you. Because I feel like with this Five of Pentacles energy, usually it's someone who's lacking in not just self-love, but self-confidence. And it's not anything that's your fault. The person that you were dealing with, you know, I do get heavy manipulative vibes off of that. I don't like whoever that Emperor is. They give me bad vibes. But there's some type of celebration that's going to come in the future. What you have to do now is turn your back on some type of commitment or something that you had a contract with, whether this is a job that you've already lost, a relationship that has already ended long ago. But with the Ten of Swords, this is all about putting permanent endings to things that no longer serve us, to something that was very unstable to begin with, so that you can get that stability, you can get that peace of mind that you were deserving of from the beginning. It's just you had to go through this in order for you to get what you were deserving of. Getting through the deception, the lies, the trickery, it was definitely something painful. I feel like someone here may have stole from you and affected your mental health in a way that's detrimental. So if you need to talk to someone, whether it's a trusted friend or a therapist, I feel like that could help, because a lot of you are going through heavy trauma from whatever this Emperor did or endured, or whatever you endured when it came to this person. You have gone through a lot of wounds. You have, you know, persevered, but you're at the 9. 9 meaning you're at the step right before things get better. So it's like being 10 feet away from the finish line. You have to push yourself and use all the inner strength that you have left in you to push forward. But I feel like it's going to get you to a place of where you find peace and hope when it comes to the future again. Because as of right now, you're kind of in that wishing on a star energy, still grieving, still feeling that loss, because you invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into something, whether it's a job, a person, and this didn't give you what you were seeking in return. Instead, it taught you the lessons that were necessary for you to continue on your path. These were heavy, painful lessons to learn, but from what I'm seeing, you outgrew the situation. It's not like you're missing out on anything, because you learned everything that you needed to learn. Best advice in this scenario: Six of Wands. Have that victory, that recognition, that success, but in order to do that, you're going to have to retreat or go through a period of isolation. This is kind of like that dark night of the soul energy, where you have to transform yourself from within. You have to retreat, because whatever it is that you've gone through, it's been pretty turbulent, and you need rest before you know your new cycle begins. And whatever this new cycle is, it's going to involve you getting a wish fulfilled. So if your wish fulfilled is a partner that, you know, is faithful, a job that makes you, you know, enough money to do what you want, whether it's traveling and, you know, not always stress about funds, then your wish is going to be fulfilled. And there's going to be some type of final decision or final judgment call that's necessary to be made. And whatever this final decision is, it's going to involve someone, may even involve a child, but it's going to involve someone who has heavy fire in their chart, someone that at some point you viewed as a lover, or someone that, you know, you had a strong connection to. But as of now, things have, you know, as far as that tie, it's now severed, and you are being asked to go towards your separate way, to focus on you, self-care, self-love, self-admiration, and things should work out in the end. But that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.